how are all of you? Thanks for coming back to the Crypto Channel. Today, Rich is making another movie about XRP. I hope everyone has a great day today, no matter where they are in the world. Let's talk about XRP. First, I need to read this from Ripple. Being one of the first companies to join TRM Labs' Signal network makes Ripple happy. This is the first network of its kind that will help fight real crypto crime. It's a good idea. What is the? So, what is the Light Network? A way for people to share real-time information that helps the police, crypto exchanges, DeFi services, and stablecoin producers stop illegal funds before they are taken out. It was made by TRM Labs with help from big names in the business. Verified agents can mark addresses that are linked to financial crimes. This lets exchanges know right away and triggers risk-based responses. It's a good idea. The steps are clear: flag, trace, notice, and then action. For exchanges and issuers can look at the risk, work with the police, and do something before people start withdrawing their money. I agree with this if it helps people find their keys. It's still pretty early, so I want to see where this goes next. This is also from Ripple and Bullish. Bullish plans to get $1, $5 billion from the stablecoins that were launched in its recent initial public offering, or IPO. Stablecoins have never been used in an IPO in the US before. Finally, Ripple says, good job on the job. Good job with your IPO. The XRP system was used to make our LUSD, which was used to pay for some of the IPO money. It's now possible to pay on the chain for everyone to see for the first time. This sets a norm for how listing stablecoins can change things in the future. Right now, it looks like Ripple's only goal is to help everyone finish their IPO. They also helped Gemini get a loan not long ago. Ripple is very strong. They know they can help other companies go public, that you've put your money in the right coin. An XRP-based rewards program is being started by Gemini, a business that deals in cryptocurrencies. This is what we know so far. Gemini wrote this post. The value of XRP went up because the next round of awards is about to start. The Wolvos twins seemed to really like Bitcoin until they needed cash. Then they borrowed money from Ripple. They now want to start an XRP rewards scheme. It is based on what you need this room for. No one talks about anything else these days. When things go wrong, they turn to Ripple. This is from RZ. Know what you have. They won't all be there. This is the place where Jenny Johnson can be heard. With Michelle Bowman going to the meeting, what message does it send? Bowman is a vice chair of banking regulation at the Fed. What? What does that mean for the crypto business? What does that mean for banks and the services they offer? That must mean this is happening more often, right? Most people are going to use digital things. That doesn't mean all of them. Some of them sound like things you'd like in anything. Be careful and know what the room is for. I think it's important for lawmakers to bring it all together, though, because this base technology is so strong. People who work in traditional banking need to know about the area and figure out how to make these things work together. That's where I think 99% of crypto is going. Money will be used with the hand that is still there. It was also listen to David Schwartz here. He gives you a time frame. That's also why we've been doing this. He said, we're going to start turning the corners in a couple of months. But you can't explain what a private key or a blockchain is to people who aren't into crypto. It has to run in the background. They bought their copy gas or whatever else they were buying that day, and they had no idea that blockchain was involved. That makes most people want to use something. If you tried to teach most people about blockchain, crypto, and transfers, they would say, oh, that's not for me. Crypto is like magic money on the web. Plus, I like how things are going with the way money works now. There will be a new way to handle money soon, though. Also, why do we need a new way to deal with cash? Our current system is broken and has been around for more than 50 years. It's not even good enough for people who use it every day to send big amounts of money around the world. They also want something new. I agree with David, too. You could see it coming together already. Rules mean that a lot of things will be different in the next 2 months. It's time for the adults to come in. Indexing and utility delivery will be the key things that people will want to know about. Right now, listen to this. Then they think, I can just get rid of everything and focus on my one asset. It could be Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, XRP, or something else. From now on, I'll only look for things that go up. After that, I'll let that ride and get rich. Really, things are starting to change a lot at this point. Most of the big crypto goods are becoming less and less volatile. There are now more and more accounts. To put it another way, more people now have stocks. But he tells us to pay attention. It's becoming less volatile. There won't be as much instability as there was at first because money will keep coming in. At the same time, there will be supply and demand. I also think that the prices of some of these cryptocurrencies will begin to rise, but they will then level off and only go up or down a little. Because they are useful, they will also make prices go up even more, make them even more stable. Everything is going to change from the point of view of an individual investment since we beat everyone here. The market and crypto are both getting bigger, and we're here to watch. That's a great reason to be early. It will be too late for everyone who comes after the groups. They will also have to pay a lot more for these cryptocurrencies since they can't get them for free now. Sometimes the long wait is worth it because the prize is so big. Crypto is made so that, to make the US dollar stronger and get rid of the petrodollar plan. Tate says that companies that are stable are the only ones who buy US bonds. Blockchain doesn't go against the dollar. The dollar has one last chance. This is what they do. They want to make the loan into a piece of junk. All of these stable coins will also hold the loan. To back up these stable coins, US debt will be sent all over the world. The dollar will get stronger with it. But you also need a bridge. Everywhere in the world, you can use a bridge to get something. We are now in the future. It's now real. I can already make you more well-known. They are telling you that ISO messages will use digital assets. It's also smoke. Real digital assets will be tested as soon as possible by Veneer Assets in November. They will be in charge of deals worth $150 trillion. I think Swift is in charge of a lot more than $150 trillion. A lot of them do it every day. But it's clear what's coming because digital assets will be put through live tests in November. Crypto will not be used in ISO messages anymore. It's now just a matter of when. We all need Swift to do well. I wouldn't bet that Swift will be the next big thing. I'm telling you now that Swift will finally die out once these businesses use Ripple. Banks start using it and people start sending money over Ripple. That's how. Swift will be replaced by Ripple. This comes from good wallets. We're thrilled to have joined forces with Doppler. As a team, we're adding XRP bonuses and staking to the decent wallet. Adding security to hardware that is already built into systems for institutions. Going from storage to activity and awards at the end. One pocket only. Thanks for the thought. It's great for me because I use decent wallet. This is the only cash partner I have, is the one in the comments below. This one got my vote because they were always there to help me. That's nice. What about these wallets? People ask all the time. I used to only do ledgers. Listen up. I'm only going to be notebook and fine for now. I also like good because I want to work with them to give some of you something. Some wallets will be given away, and they will be asked if they agree. I'm going to try to assist them with that. I will. I'll tell you how things are going in a later movie. I always tell you what's going on. I never do something unless Buff Years tells you about it. The most important thing I wanted to get across in this movie was that time is always moving, as I already said. Things are moving faster now. I agree with David Schwartz too. When the groups get there, I think everything will be okay. A lot of people are being let in, so it will happen so quickly. Adopt. They are the ones who are going to buy something. At the shop level, making crypto and blockchain work together. It might be sold at Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, and other shops. Things are quickly going to get worse. It will be like a snowball. Everyone is going to use cryptocurrency and blockchain tech. In other words, the move will happen very quickly when it does and until.